Where's the remote? Oh, we're live.
We're live. Oh shit! How'd that happen? I just sat down. We weren't supposed to be ready to go, but we're here on time. But if you don't think we're on time, just remember the title of this show is the Late 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 Show. And here, live in front of everybody, is Marcus the Grand Finale, joined by his faithful companion.
Oh, we're companions now, are we?
Yeah.
Making us sound like an old. You making us sound like an old homosexual couple.
I was trying to make it sound like one of those serial things, but I'm assuming all those people who are lifelong companions and as lifelong companion, Sherlock Holmes and Watson, his lifelong companion. I'm sure they're all closeted homosexuals. But oh well, here we are, proud. No, wrong choice of word.
Well, we're Proud Boys now too.
Yeah, we're also Proud Boys and skinheads and Nazis and everything else that you could think of under the sun. But my first question is, how is everybody freaking doing today? Manny, how are you?
I'm good, but I'm hot. I'm exhausted. I started today. Yes, I'm still counting it as today at 6 a.m. And I'm still going strong at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I started too earlier at somewhere around 5 in the morning or somewhere at 3 in the morning. Whenever you saw the upload of this, that was when I woke up, tried to go back to sleep, and didn't go back to sleep. And if you think I'm full of energy right now, just wait till you see me pass out off camera. I don't know how this energy came in as soon as that live hit, but it is here, and I am ready to go. And I don't know why my apartment smells like pine saw. I haven't been here all day, and I didn't clean anything.
It must be your cleaning lady.
No, we don't have a cleaning lady. Nope. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm assuming maybe the neighbors are cleaning really hard or something. But I don't know. It just smells like pine saw here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did my dishes yesterday, but I didn't use pine saw. Anyway, I'm just going to say there's no news. But if you come here for news anyway, you're in the wrong place. We do not cover anything.
We don't cover news, but remember, you come in, sit down, and namaste.
Yeah, namaste. Namaste. Manny, you ready to jump into our first show? I think we should start with NXT.
Yeah, let's do that. Bam.
Ooh, look at that. So NXT, the minor leagues of the WWE. And I'm just going to start with the big stories first. The debut of another member of the Bloodline family, Umaga's son, Zilla Fatu, who, if you may last recall, had troubles in the indies with multiple people, with Booker T and stuff, and not showing up and stuff like that. But he's now in NXT, and the latest member of the Bloodline. And this NXT main event picture, I think, has improved dramatically in the past month. Manny, what say you?
It has improved, but I have a problem with this. Every time people come in, Marcus, we don't know their name. We never know their name. They say quiet on who it is. But then as soon as this man come through, that's Zilla Fatu. He had his name on his chest. What is this bullshit?
Yeah. So he's allowed to do. I believe he's allowed to do what he wants to do, and I believe everybody in the Samoan dynasty are allowed to do whatever they want to do. Because if you think about it, Jacob got to keep his name. They didn't call Jacob gas no brakes or whatever the hell he would call himself. All gas no brakes. The wrestler, he didn't get a silly name. None of the Usos did. Solo got a weird name of Solo Sikoa. It's not his real name, obviously, but they're finally starting to acknowledge that he is family. That he is the younger brother Usos. So my main thing for this is that I'm happy that, you know, this NXT title picture has improved dramatically. It's been stale since the days of Ricky Saints was trying to run shot. And I think we finally got some people. I think Waller has injected some stuff. I think Zilla Fatu and Cruz Montana have came in there, and they're free to bring some energy to this division.
Yeah, but it's all to make Tony D look good.
Is it? I feel like it's making it look worse.
Nah, because him was sitting at the commentary table. He shut up. Shut up.
I honestly, when he was on commentary for the main event, I honestly have no memory of anything he said because I thought that the main event was a solid main event. I was more into what Cruz Montana and Grayson Waller was doing than actually caring anything about Tony D, who I think after he loses his title, Manny, I can see them opening the door or locking him out like they did Steve McNair.
I do have a problem with Grayson Waller's offense.
Yeah.
You can't your signature move can't be you running from the outside of the ring in doing a roll into the ring and then doing whatever you need to do. It doesn't work. That's easy to get spotted. You can always tell when that's coming.
Yeah, he does it all the time, and it's been a key move that he's had since the beginning of his, I guess, wrestling career, where he would come in, do the rolling flip thunder. Austin Theory was the same way. They would do these outside, get to the ring rolls, and make it seem like, ooh, that's impressive. But I don't think anybody cares. It's just something that you see coming. I think it falls short of the Dean Ambrose / Nigel McGuinness bounce off the ropes. Come back with the clothesline. I think it's the exact same deal where it just looks ridiculous.
Also, bear in mind, I haven't seen him wrestle in a very long time, but did he still Mello's elbow drop from the middle rope?
Oh, so I thought that was his homage to Austin Creed or Xavier Woods. I don't know why I called him Austin Creed. I've never called him that in his life. I don't
No,
think
because Woods would do that off the top rope.
Yeah. But I don't think he may not have the athleticism to do that from the top rope.
I thought it was Mello's elbow drop.
I don't know. It could go either way. I mean, he also did another move that I thought was where was it? I had notes here.
He did a flatliner as well. Normally I thought he did a cutter when he did roll into the ring. I thought it was a cutter, not a flatliner.
Yeah. Oh, I know the move he did. He did a move that I thought was good. It was he jumped on the guy's back and did a curve stop while the person was standing, which I thought was a cool move. I was like, oh, I've never seen anything like that before.
I'm sure about 12 guys. I'm sure about 12 guys on the indies do it, and then complaining about it now on.
I'm sure that's my move. Blah 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 blah. They can play it to Jinder Mahal or whoever has a podcast. We should come up with a segment of what wrestler's podcast is complaining. It doesn't even have to be a real podcast. Just Duke the Dumpster Strokesy is complaining about Grayson Waller's barrel roll in the ring. He called it the rolling trash can.
What else stuck out for you? I felt I really don't like Showtime. I just don't like him.
I'll put that in my notes of about Showtime. Showtime, Cam Hendricks, Manny's least favorite wrestler in the world, I believe, right now. He's took that #1 spot from Tony D, Thea Hale, and many others. I don't know who else falls in that category, but he took that spot. And Manny, what was the Cam Hendricks "I need you off my TV" moment of the week?
He come in, Marcus. He did this. He was like. Ha!
So his entrance, the man existing, was the worst part. I was shocked he beat Mason Rooks in this match. I'm going to pose this question to you, Manny, and I mean this sincerely. Do you think Showtime, Cam Hendricks, can be the best heel wrestler because he's so naturally unlikable? Or do you think he just go away? Please, just go away.
He's not go away. I just feel I feel like, do you know when some people try too hard?
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm getting. It's not overselling, it's not nothing, it's just trying too hard. And trying to go too fast. Trying to run before you can walk, essentially. I feel that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to be Booker T and The Rock at the same time. And it's not working. And it's not working. None of it's working. But what I can say about this, maybe this is what a modern heel needs to be. Because, legit, he comes off as fake, plastic, unlikable. Like a reality show star who's trying to make it big in the wrestling industry. I think if he played into how sorry he is and how naturally I just don't like him, I think he could be the top heel. If you don't like the wrestler, that's step one for heel. Maybe he can get a reaction out of people out of this. If not, cut him. Cut him. I don't need this on my TV every day. He's the worst.
Do you know,
He's the worst.
Do you know who he reminds me of? The Miz in the Hoorah days. Hoorah!
Ooh.
That
Yeah, I agree. As Manny holds his face in frozen shame because he said that is. What were you saying? You froze.
Yeah.
Oh, you froze again. Every time you're going to get this point. They don't want the truth to be heard, people. They don't want the truth to be heard. They're out there stopping for him calling Cam Hendricks the Miz. Are you back? No. Damn.
My internet is so bad because of the heat.
Yeah. It does that. I think that's what happened today. I froze up with the Danhausen thing. But let's stop talking about Cam Hendricks because apparently he's destroying Manny's internet. I want to talk about something that stood out to me. And it's the journey of the Sugar Man versus Dark State.
Go on.
One, this journey, I don't know where the end point is, if he's going to get some guys, but I think Grayson Waller almost had this man arrested today when he was in the training room. And he was like, hey, you just going to let him do that? You going to let him beat you and all that? And, all? And, you know, he hyped him up and then Sugar Man went after him and got his bat and limping and shit. I just feel like at that moment, Sugar Man was about to go to jail. So he didn't hype a man up after they just lost. He's at an all-time low. He had this Aussie going at him. Just probably, hey, you gonna let him do that, eh? Huh? You gonna do that? And like, I don't know what you're saying, but he should have. I thought he was going to jail. Overall, I thought the match was fine. I enjoyed the Sugar Man and Deion Liggs. I think they have solid chemistry. I want this to be one of those rivalries that lasts for maybe their whole career.
Do you know what I enjoyed, Marcus? Let me tell you what I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Formerly Black Armstrong, otherwise known as Callie Armstrong, coming out there demanding her title shot, even though we all fucking know that she ain't done shit.
She has.
She's lost.
She took that title off Kendall. Okay, if you know history, Manny, if you know history, that guarantees you a title match at some point because you knew somebody, because you knew it. But Kalani, what Kalani do to get that title shot, that contract? I mean, she's been there for years. She's just the women's version of Tony D. I think she's more talented than Tony D. I shouldn't do that.
She's way more talented than Tony D.
Yeah. She's what Thea Hell thinks she could be. She's been there a long time, but has all the talent. She has all the talent. She needs to work on her character, and but she get a title shot. Kendall shouldn't be wrestling though. Apparently, she caught that straight and died. And then the black women united to jump out the Ren QQC, which
they took them
I
out.
support. Also, I want to point this out about the Sugar Man and Deion Lewis match. I forgot. Did you see the referee?
No.
I don't know who this referee was, but he looked like a 12-year-old referee. And then in this match where the Sugar Man pulled up the bat and started swinging, this man almost died, man. He just swung that bat, and the guy's face, it just went like that. And the guy was like, oh, like last save. You go back and see that match. Someone almost died for that bat. Or we would have exposed that bat's plastic.
We're probably going to get to this when we continue the Eve watch-alongs. At one point, Mesa Gura nearly takes me out with a kendo stick.
Did you duck, Manny, or did you take the shot? If you were to get hit, what would you have thought about yourself?
No, what it was is I would try to move out of the way, but she was already swinging.
Are you selling it? Or do you sell it? Would you sell it?
No, I'm not selling it.
You gonna no sell the kendo shot? I was selling it.
I'm no selling it.
I need a lawyer. Dan, I need a lawyer. I'm selling it. This is outrageous. I would try to implement myself into the storyline.
No, because that's the last thing you need, a man interjecting into this thing.
Yeah, no. Who am I? What's the Man on the Moon? Jim Carrey played him. I forgot his name.
I didn't mind the Ren Sinclair versus Zaria. I thought that was a good match, and then obviously the Sugar Man decided to.
Yeah, Sugar Man and Deion Lynch crashed in. They had their brawl. As Manny froze again. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Manny is also probably sorry. It's the internet. It's the heat. You know what? Fix climate change, and we can end this for Manny. Yeah, they interrupted in this match, and I was upset. I thought Ren could have just lost. I would have been just happy with that. And
Nah,
not that I'm against.
I think they finally see something in Ren.
Yeah, I'm just tired of every match having interference in WWE. Every single match has outside interference, or someone jumping to the apron, someone's giving them a look at the top of the ramp, or people brawling in the ring that were brawling earlier. I think we just had too much of that, and I would have been happy with maybe if there was a shady win from Zarya, if you want to rematch it up for the title, unification, or if Ren just lost it. I think the same thing could have applied. I think it could have still got to the same spot. But I thought it was a really good match. Let's see. There was something else I was going to bring up. Lucian Price went solo for the first time, had his first singles match against Eric's boy, Lexis King. And I thought he looked really good. I thought he had a chance to be, he may have a chance to be a good singles wrestler. He chopped the blood out of him, for one.
Who are you talking about? I froze.
Lucian Price singles match against Lexis King, Eric's boy. I thought he looked good.
What are they doing with Lexus King?
I don't know.
What are they doing with this guy? I feel this man is slipping further and further down this card.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like Charlie I don't know what they're doing with the birthright in general. Just in general. Charlie don't wrestle. Lexus King lose all the time. Finley comes in, does stuff, but he also loses most of the time. They don't ever win.
Another loss, they need to be involved. They shouldn't be on NXT. Another loss, they should be involved.
That would be my Robert Stone? No, Robert Stone moment for next week. To start the show, I would have the birthright come in all happy and stuff, and then I just want him to go, if y'all don't win tonight, y'all going to Evolve, and if you don't win there, you're going to AAA, and if you don't win there, you are out of this company. And that should be the birthright journey.
No, AAA should be the first. AAA is the first step. It's not necessarily relegation. I feel like they're kind of like together. I feel like AAA and NXT are kind of like the NFC and the AFC.
Yeah.
But you get relegated, you go to Evolve. That's where your career is not oftentimes like you out. Unless you're Nikita Lyons. Yeah, unless you're Nikita Lyons, you could be out.
Where do you put Excursion in TNA? Where do you put that in the WWE landscape? My Excursion in TNA. Like, we know people who have had that, like Thea Hale. Trick Williams is probably the most successful person doing it. Kalani Jordan, stuff like that. Is that
still going on? It feels like they've just decided to part ways. They haven't done anything with them in a while.
No, Thea Hale was wrestling on there last week or 2 weeks ago.
You sure that wasn't Evolve?
No, 100% sure. She's wrestled on Evolve too. She's actually being used on multiple shows, kind of the way they were using Nikita Lyons, or are using Nikita Lyons, where she's like everywhere, randomly.
Nikita Lyons is everywhere.
I think the first step of I don't think you're working right now is you go to TNA Excursion. Then, if you're not working even there, you're going to Evolve, and then you're out. AAA is a luxury. Damian Priest, I don't know what Damian Priest is.
Let me tell you, there's a worse excursion.
What?
The Pro Wrestling Noah excursion. That's when you clearly have nothing to do.
Yeah, that's just when they're in full confusion. They believe in you. They believe you can do it. Like they sent Hank and Tank there and Charlie Dempsey there. Yeah, and they sent a few others, but I think Omos was in that excursion before AAA. Yeah, they've sent a lot of people there, and it's more like they come back and it's like, yeah, we still had nothing to do. But
outside of that, I do need to make a complaint about Robert Stone. Robert Stone knew about Zilla Fatu the entire night, and he inspired an attack. He inspired a mugging.
Excited, yep. He could have did anything. Yeah, like he knew he signed him, and you know how your signings do. Apparently, anytime you sign with NXT, he ruined the main event. I think this is an ongoing streak, whether it's Waller or even Naruku or someone like that. They've all ruined main events. All of them.
Where's Naruku now?
I think he's on his way to the main roster. I think this was a short stint, and I think they are aligning him with Shinsuke and allegedly Hiromu.
But I feel like Hiromu is probably someone that probably would also need the NXT kind of not rub, but like some like a chapter in NXT before he does anything. Because like I don't know how well his English is, but like it can't be any better than the Ruku's.
Well, Shinsuke's probably going to be the mouthpiece. Knowing how well his English is. He's probably going to be... I think Shinsuke's going to be the mouthpiece, and most of their promos will be in Japanese comedy like they do EO or some of the AAA guys. And they have Savio Vega translate or some shit. And then we're going to get this faction. So I think that this is where they're going with this. I don't know for sure. Morning. Oh, Liberian up Adam in the early. Getting that worm early in the morning.
He hasn't got to sleep. That's what that is.
Oh, and Manny, I'm giving a strike.
To whom?
I'm giving a strike to Miles Bourne. Just in general. One, why are you doing these two matches? And two, the main reason, fuck your bow tie.
Marcus, as much as you can give it to Miles Bourne, but I'm also giving it to his tag partner.
Good.
He won one title that I think Miles carried him to the finish line. And he acting like a big shot in the back now. Like, shut up.
They losing those tag titles next week. They're losing the tag titles. Because Miles is going to wrestle his match. Oh, but Miles have to lose, right? For them to get the tag match? Oh. Oh, well, I don't know how they're going to do it. I thought he were going to lose one. He's going to lose his title somehow next week. I don't know how, but he's going to lose it next week.
Yeah, and then I thought NXT on the whole was pretty decent, but like I watched it in two parts. Like I watched up until the main event, and then I went to work, and then I watched the main event after I finished watching AEW. So it was kind of split. But I already knew Zilla Fatu was debuted, so it was just like this match technically means nothing to me at this point because I know it's not going to finish. So like I didn't necessarily enjoy it as much as I could have. And that's the problem. That's the problem watching NXT and AEW Dynamite because Raw, I don't nothing really ever happens on Raw.
Well, you know what? 2 weeks ago we got a solid Raw. This Raw this SummerSlam was a solid show, and then went back to nonsense.
Yeah. But yeah, overall I thought it was a good show, but when you look back at it, most of those matches meant nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid show. Also, I want to give another strike to Lizzie Ray for trusting Sean Spears, who no showed the event, no show tonight, no update on his health or well-being. EK Proctor with the save.
I just want to point out. I did make this. I made this joke yesterday, and I completely forgot about it until you brought it up. Because we didn't even talk about that opening match. EK Prosper is you on Black People Time, coming in late all the time.
Yeah, Manny, the quote Andrade. How you know you wrestling tonight when you thought Sean Spears was gonna show up when the show begins? Was Spears?
If I knew he didn't turn up and Lizzie needed a partner, one, I'm checking it. Should I go out there? Because you got limited bumps. I don't want to go out there sometimes. But if I was going to go out there, I'm going out my drawers. I'm not preparing to go. Let me put everything on.
I'm giving a strike to the referee in this one. I'm giving a strike to the referee on this one because he rang that bell to start this match. He didn't give a fuck. And then when Lizzie tagged in Nico, I was like, he gonna let this shit happen, isn't he? He was gonna let her fight because the rule of the mixed tag partner, if the man gets in, the other man is legal. There was no other man. She was about to have to fight Nico by himself, or that he should have just ruled it a disqualification. You guys cannot continue the match. I don't even know why Izzy got in the ring. I would have had Nico start the match, and I would have been wow.
I did like the spot where she tried to go for, I don't know what she calls the move. Is it either the lightning bolt or the thunderstruck? When she went for it on Nico, and then Nico shoves her up. Yeah. And then Izzy comes down with a sitting powerbomb. That was cool.
That was a cool spot. Cool. That was cool. Yeah. Especially in a mixed tag, because Nico technically didn't do anything other than throw her in the air like a child. But that was a cool spot. I thought that was a solid match too. I don't know where they're going with the Spears direction. Maybe he was injured. I honestly don't know. I didn't
They
think
killed
he was
him. They killed him. Obviously, they killed him. Nico killed him. That's what Nico does.
Yeah. But yeah. I thought that was a solid match. But I just disagree with, if it's a mixed tag and your partner don't show up, the match should just be thrown out. I don't understand why the ref was like, hey, handicap match. He gonna kick her ass. She about to get that work.
Yeah, I don't get it. But then also, why did Spears' body never show up, or like why did we not find out where Spears was? I don't want to wait next week to where Spears was.
What excuse do you want him to have? That could have been explained, or he could have. What could he do that he didn't even have a phone call to be like, I ain't making it to work today? What excuse could he have had?
I don't know. There's no excuse for not being there unless they took you out. There is no excuse.
I want him to say simply, "Oh, I just missed my flight. You live in Florida."
I had some Taco Bell. I couldn't go out there.
I got the lettuce. It was explosive diarrhea. There would have been shit all over the performance. So you couldn't give us a call. You couldn't send a text. You couldn't leave a voice message. You couldn't send a raven or an owl. You couldn't do anything. You just no call, no show on this mixed tag match. We could have canceled this shit. This match means nothing to everybody. If you let us know before this match started, Stone would have been like, all right, we can replace this match. Kalani Jordan and Callie Armstrong fighting for the number one contender. But no, Spears no call and made Lizzie go out there. And then Lizzie had the nerve to do her normal entrance. And she was like, oh, without Spears or whatever, Javi Bell won't die. But you will. You will. If this match were to go down the way Nico and Izzy wanted, you will die tonight. And rock and roll. Or heavy metal or whatever.
She needs to stop with that intro. Because I don't feel like anyone's coming for heavy metal. Like, no one's out there going like, I need to end heavy metal.
Yeah. I think they're going for like the Big E entrance of some people getting hoped for, people get hyped about it, but
yeah,
I don't think people care.
To get hyped that she could say before that, but like saying her and herself and heavy metal will never die, or you can't kill them. I'm like, yeah. What if you get laid out next week? Technically, half your intro is incorrect.
You're the only thing keeping heavy metal alive. The number one music right now is pop and country and K-pop. This is number one. And there's probably electronic and then rap and hip hop after that. Heavy metal's not even in the top 5 anymore music. You're getting beat by the acoustic guitar at some point.
What are we talking about? Yeah, we're done. We move on to AEW Dynamite.
Strike!
Marcus, you got a strike. I've got biggest gold star imaginable.
Not only do I have a gold strike, not only if you got a gold strike, I'm putting ribbons on my strike.
No.
I'm wrapping it in barbed wire.
I've got the highest of praises for someone that you think I probably won't give praise to.
Jericho?
No.
Oh, okay.
So Mercedes decided to take her belt and whip Willow with it, and that was my Joe Jack. That is the Joe Jackson Award of the week. There is no replacing it. That was perfection, because she came out there with pure vet. You saw her from the corner. That interview. You saw her in the corner. She's like, I'm gonna do this, and she come running, and then she took her out, and then Renee's like, oh, what the fuck? And we got away, and then she was like, she. Like, you could tell that was a hard thing to be like, what?
Yeah. You felt the weight in the whip. But this is my favorite moment of Dynamite. I'll be honest. It was a nothing, maybe, 2 or 3 minute segment. But they cut to Renee and they cut to Willow. They're sitting in their chairs. And then they ease to the right. You see Mercedes and they cut away. And I go, was I supposed to see her there? I don't know. And then they come back and you see her getting closer. And then it's the run. And then it's
And it's not even a fast run.
No, it's not. It's a slow run. And then Willow gets her ass whipped. And then it ends with Mercedes going, dumb bitch, which is probably the 15th time this year Willow's been called a dumb bitch by somebody.
It's my favorite bit. It's the goldest stars of stars you can get.
It is. But I want to give my biggest lump of coal and biggest piece of shit moment to Chris Jericho and Kevin Knight.
I
That might be the
skipped that
worst.
match. I
Oh,
skipped that match.
Manny, I think you missed the worst finish in the history of wrestling. I think you missed the worst finish in the history of
No,
wrestling.
I saw the end. I saw the end. I was just like,
Yeah.
what was that?
Yeah. So, for those who didn't see this end, let me explain to what you happened. Kevin Knight is in a Boston Crab, also known as the Lion Tabor or something else. He's in the middle of the ring. Don Callis runs in and then gets in the ring while the ref was asking Kevin if he wants to tap or something. And then runs out the ring because I think Jericho or him or somebody's out of position. He goes out the ring because I think Jericho yells at him. Don doesn't know what to do. Jericho then immediately grabs, he's still in the tamer, walks to the rope, man, dragging Kevin Knight to walk to the rope. For no reason, he walks to that rope. And then Don Callis hits him with, I think it was a screwdriver. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the screwdriver, I think.
He hits him with the screwdriver. Jericho, who sells it, I think it's one of the worst sales, goes, oh. But if I got hit with a screwdriver, I'm not falling down like I got punched in the face. I'm going, ah, goddamn. I'm crying, I'm bleeding, I'm probably dying. But it was just so stupid watching him with that Boston Crab walk over. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Because I've never seen the person in the submission pull the guy to the rope. It didn't make any damn sense. And I think at that moment, Jericho should have ended his career. And I know on the show on Sunday, we talk about, we don't care about botches. Only if they're this severe. Only if they're this severe. This was dramatically bad. For someone to be in the game this long. Oh, my God.
I can't even think of what else actually happened on this show, though.
Okay, I don't worry. I can care. The show opened up with Will Ospreay. He comes out there. He talks about his granddad and how upset and emotional he was as granddad's not able to see him wrestle in Wembley, and he wasn't there to see him get married to his beautiful wife. Callis comes out there because he's involved in everything, and he started talking shit. Like, Kenny ain't did shit without me. Kenny ain't shit.
Oh, then
You ain't shit. Yeah. And then Will gets attacked. Kenny comes out with a lead pipe, and then Kenny proceeds to do some of the worst acting I've ever heard in my life. I don't know what he was trying to do, and what he was even trying to say. He's like, you see, Will, he's holding his pipe. I don't know where you even get a loose pipe like that from. I hope the building sues him or something. You see, Will, you're going to get the best of me, and all that. And I was just like, Kenny, stop it. Just stop it. Kenny, don't talk. Kenny, don't
He also
talk.
said, if this happens to you next week, I ain't going to help you.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck you. I didn't ask for your help this week, bitch. Also, they were in Las Vegas at the Palms Casino, at the Pearl, which is a really nice venue. If you go there, it's really intimate. It's really small. You can hear every chop. You can feel every move and stuff like that. I like the venue. But these people didn't give a fuck about nothing. I'll be honest. They didn't care about it. They barely reacted to certain things. Swerve came out in his return where 300 other people can't decide to walk out there with him in this segment. And they were like, whose house? And I was like, oh, it's like 5 people that said that. Damn. Who they got in here?
The swirl needs to go away. The swirl.
The lethal swirl or just the swirl? They lethal too, right?
No, because do you know they came out with Ricochet and all. Why is Jay Lethal the only one that got the memo that you have to dress up in just a vest and no sleeves or anything? Because the other two were just wearing whatever they felt like.
They just showed up in that. They didn't care. That's what a veteran is. That's what a veteran does. So this segment happens with Swerve talking about, look at all my enemies. Look at them. What happened to this place? Y'all together with a trios title? Hangman, you go after the title. I let you go after the title, and this is what happened to you? You can never go for the title again? You're a loser. You guys are all losers. Again, every week on Dynamite, I am anticipating the return of the New Day or the Daybreak, whatever they want to call themselves. Their debut. And I thought this was going to be the week. I thought he was going to be like, well, I got 2 guys that can help me, and it was going to be them, and they were going to set up some trios match and all in with them. But maybe that's next week. But every week, I'm looking for it. Every week.
See, I thought this was fine, but then I was just like, you haven't really got Swerve doing this.
Yeah. You got Hangman, Swerve.
You've got all this stuff. You've got all these legit main eventers, and they're kind of just floating around in trios division that no one really gives a damn about.
No. A trios division that formed tonight when you go, oh, they do have a trios division. And
No,
Swerve is in there? Why is Swerve? These are top guys.
Ricochet was like, this doesn't concern you. There's three of us. The trio. This is the trio division. It's trio division to me. There is Uno, Dos, Tres here. It looks like it's just Uno, and unless Prince Nana wants to come out of retirement so we can beat his ass.
But yeah, so they have been. They I forgot what he said to Ricochet as the go home line, and there was a little brawl and whatnot. Then we get we jumped ahead, but I don't care. We're not in order or anything. So we get the triple threat match of MJF, Nick Wayne, and I don't know why I said his name like that, Nick Wayne, and Speedball Mike Bailey, who just gets opportunity.
It didn't need to be 20 minutes.
Was it really 20 minutes? I didn't
it was like 20 minutes and some change.
But I was nodding off.
I did not care because it was just like when you see this, it's just like this is MJF is winning this, and I don't understand why the likes of him is in a match like this. He's in a casino. Is it a casino gauntlet? It's a casino gauntlet.
Yeah.
And he's won the right to be number 2 in that match alongside Andrade, who's drawn number 1 in this. I just feel like the likes of him should not be in this type of match.
No, this is the equivalent of watching. Let me think of it. Maybe, you know what? I go with Seth Rollins wrestling Tozawa and Javon Evans to be the number 1 entry in the Battle Royal or some shit. Like,
yeah.
If you want me to look at MJF as your top guy, their big star, their once in a generation, the one true champion as he's calling himself, you cannot throw him in the ring with such mediocrity. And I don't think they're bad wrestlers. I just think they're not stars, and it lowered him down to a level. Just like watching Leonardo DiCaprio do a Tubi movie. Like, why are you here?
So I can't wait for them to release the One True Champion shirt. And then you'll get the comparisons of the OTC versus the OTC.
Oh wow! Well,
and you know they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I didn't even put those initials together.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, I like it. I'm assuming Database. Someone called Database lawyers now. You know,
it's guaranteed to happen because he said it. He emphasized it as the one true champion.
Yeah, he kept saying it. I believe that's his new thing. The main event now: Jungle Jack versus Jon Moxley. The match was fine. I'm not gonna bitch him on about it. There's just some believability parts that I have problems with. Number 1. Oh, go ahead.
I think when you say that, I feel like sometimes you have to suspend your disbelief on a lot of.
Yeah, I had to do a lot, Manny. I had to do a lot. You want to know what about suspended disbelief was?
Go on.
This is the first one. It's not as bad, but it drove me crazy. So, it was the Jon Moxley has knocked out and beat the living boo-boo Jack Perry. And to the point, if you were watching a UFC fight where it'd be a ref stoppage, once the ref jumps in, stops the match, wake up Jack Perry and say, hey, how you feeling, bro? Can you continue? What? Get the doctors in here. And then Jack Perry's like, we don't need no doctors. The match goes another 5 minutes where Jack Perry is now on the offense. I just think that was just nonsense and bullshit. Don't go that far where Jon Moxley is beating his brains in. I've seen too much UFC to know the match is over. The match is over. He's dead. The ref stopped it. He did his job. But you know what? Ask the guy, hey, you good to go? Wake him up. You can still fight, right? That's a disservice to John. You shouldn't have jumped on me. You should let me kill him at this point. Like, why would I stop ever again?
Also, when he inevitably choked him out again for the second time,
Yes.
He paid him respect, and then at the end of the match, just as they go off air, and I don't actually ever understand this Jon Moxley character.
No,
I don't understand it anymore. Like, yes, he respects the competition and all that, but then he's still a heel-like individual, and I just don't get it. Like, what are you trying to achieve here, John?
What is your motivation? Yeah, what did we accomplish? Like, Will left the Death Riders because they were smother people with paper bags after a match. I guess if you're not, they'll be good. So Bryan Danielson is good to smother with a paper bag, but Jack Perry, respect. Kenny Omega, was it Kenny? Yeah, Kenny Omega with the paper bag where Will was trying to convince Will to put the paper bag on him. Do it! Nah, but Jack Perry respect. Yeah, I mean, yeah, plastic. I don't know why I'm saying paper. I'm sorry. But that, no respect for you. Respect for Jack Perry. No. So, like, I guess that's the second strike. The third strike, Betty, Jack Perry got the STF on Jon Moxley. I can't buy that whatsoever. The man, it looked to me, what I saw was Hercules. Hercules, the Olympic god. One of the strongest being on earth. Jon Moxley is a big motherfucker. Getting choked out by Pee Wee Herman. And that's what that looked like. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that. I was like, this little man, this was like watching a child choke out a grown-ass man. Okay? I just didn't buy it. And then when Jon Moxley got out of it, he was just like, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. He just kind of brushed them off. I was like, that's the way it should have been. What are you doing the agony for? It was a weak STF. And I was just, it took me right out of this match. I just can't believe this shit. It's just too hard. I can't just suspend my disbelief sometimes. And that was the problem with me in this Dynamite. With me looking at it going like, the fuck is this happening for?
Also, I think Tony Khan's back on the white powder.
Ooh. It's been a while.
Because he suddenly booked 2 women's matches back to back tonight.
No, not only 2 women's matches. He booked, I think, 3 women's segments back to back to back. Because we got Mercedes and Willow. Then we got Stat and Viva Van.
As Eric quoting Eric from Sunday. Oh great, Viva Van.
Oh great, Viva Van. That's sorry.
Oh, you can't come in that loud.
You can't call out and then come in.
People, I need my family with me. I'm tired. I'm here to listen to you guys.
Why does that shirt look like one of those shirts where people on a vacation island sucking a pineapple on what's the fuck is the little bed thing called?
Cabana. Because that was my plan today at work. I was supposed to have a good day to get caught up, and that failed miserably.
Your head is well shaved. It's normally not the case.
Man, that's a lie. Oh, look at that.
Oh no, he's balling, folks. He's the freak.
This is baldness right here.
That's like mine.
Yeah.
If
Me
you
too.
guys keep talking about Viva Van. I'm just here for you guys.
We're not talking about Viva Van. We're just talking about that Tony got back on the powder and he did 3 back-to-back women's segments, and it's a shock to us all.
But
Mercedes
that's one of the best women's segments I've seen on AEW television in all time.
Wow, that's high praise.
Did you see AEW?
No, I told you I had to work.
Who you Wait, you called out maybe 3 hours ago. No, and damn well you were gonna call out last night when you didn't watch the show.
No, literally, my plan was I was gonna watch it at work because you have to understand my courtroom is technically closed for 3 days next week, so there was no way in hell statistically possible that I should get any type of work. And as soon as I brought up my iPad, and hit play and start watching Dynamite, hey, we're going to send you guys another trial. Hey, we just finished a trial 2 days ago. Is there anybody else? No. It has to go to you. And guess what? It's 4 weeks.
Hold on. So you finished the trial You finished the trial 2 days ago, and then you just declared, we ain't doing any more work for 4 days.
We're done. We're finished. You pulled a Roman Reigns. I wrestled last night. Okay, I wrestled the pay-per-view. I'm not coming back for 6 months. Okay, we're done.
I read the verdict on Tuesday, and to throw in essence, the judge is gone 3 days next week. It just don't supposed to happen. Those are all lies. Those are all lies to me.
Eric, not to rip a complete on your outfit, but you do look like a Jedi decided to be fashionable in this outfit. Like a Jedi decided to put stripes in their little robe, and it was like, "What's this guy? Who the fuck you think he is?"
It's from my Monty Brown collection, the Pounce outfit. That's,
the Pounce collection,
the Serengeti. But I don't want to distract you guys anymore.
So 3 back-to-back women segments. I'm going to give them a praise because one, the whipping segment of Willow Nightingale, A+.
Wait, whipping a black woman? Oh my god!
Black on black woman.
Mercedes was in the most unquietest sneak attack. Because first of all, you saw her at the beginning of the interview in the corner, and then they decided, oh, let's do a close-up shot on Willow so you can't see her, and then suddenly it sped up a bit because I think Mercedes is wearing boots, so she couldn't actually run that fast. So the way she was coming, you could have heard you like.
It was loud, Eric. It was clunky, but it was entertaining. It was a beatdown. The segment's probably 2 to 3 minutes, but it was fun. It's a fun segment.
It's the best 3-minute women's segment of all time on AEW.
Wait, Betty, you used to hold Mercedes eating that steak pretty high because we got the clown on her for not having the right temperature for her meat.
But that's not 3 minutes. This was her being down Willow and then telling Willow, "You want to smile, Willow? You want to smile?
You dumb bitch." And I believe I'm gonna start making a list of everybody that called Willow a dumb bitch because the list is getting long. I think it's way too many. I think Willow's being the most abused winning person I've ever seen in my life. She's been chained and spit on. She's been whipped. She's living the life of a slave at this point.
But it kind of makes it. But it makes sense to me for her character because she's Miss Power of Positivity, always so happy and always like, I'm gonna turn the other cheek and stuff until she finally snaps. People get sick of that shit, People like, fuck you.
All right, but this was stopped by a match that I think may have even been shorter than the Mercedes beatdown, Viva Van versus Stat, where Stat made quick work, which is followed by Maya World teaming with Thunder Rosa.
No, it was Mick Foley, who is possibly one of the worst people to be doing any type of interviewing. Right. Announcing that Maya World will be defending her title in a fatal 4-way with Stat, Shida, and Persephone.
There was one more, right?
There's 4. Maya World.
Of all the things.
Oh, yeah. Maya World.
Of all the things of everything that you guys just said, even with Willow getting beaten, the thing that shocks me the most is that Tony called Thunder Rosa in from Mexico to come to work on Dynamite. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
If I'm Thunder Rosa, I am pissed. You called me in for this. And the reason I'm pissed, you called me in for this. All these other women are in this fatal 4-way. I'm not. And then I won the match.
Oh, she won.
They won. Maya World and Thunder Rosa won the match. And Thunder Rosa gets nothing for this. She's just out. Everybody else wins. Statler had to come out. There's a little confrontation and whatnot. And that was kind of the end of that segment. I believe that was Darby Allin talked in the alley somewhere and said some shit about Kevin Knight. I'm gonna make you root your rude potential, and I'm like, who cares?
I feel like, because I heard what you guys said about MJF, I feel like Darby Allin's at the same repeat cycle as MJF. He does the same thing each time for each feud. It's just like, why? Like, are you gonna ever get better?
I don't understand why everybody want to beat the humility out of Kevin Knight. I can see your potential, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Well, the thing is, why? I'll tell you this. Like, it's funny when I see Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight has done nothing that I felt like is so arrogant and out of the blue where people need to beat the humility out of him. He says he's the Jet. He's a Jet. He walks out like that. But, I mean, outside of him being black, to be bringing the humility and said they're going to beat his black ass. That's what I'm hearing.
When he loses his title, we're calling him the Jets.
I'm calling him Joe Namath. He's just stuck like this. That's day one. That's his one. I believe there was some dissension between Okada and Fletcher, but I don't remember why. I forgot.
Because Fletcher had decided he's going to defend that title. He's defended that title in multiple continents, so he's going to defend it in England, and he's defending it against Takeshita. But because Don Callis added some spice to it, because he said the title is going to remain in Don Callis' family because Okada's also in this match.
No, Don Callis ain't shit.
Yeah, Don Callis needs to get off Okada. Okada ain't did shit for you. He's the weakest man in your organization.
Why does Okada want this belt so much?
No, Marcus, Rocky Romero will always remain the weakest man in the Don Callis family.
I mean real members, okay? They're the real members. The real members is Kevin Knight, Okada, formerly, well, they're out. Him and Andrade are both out. I guess
Mark Davis
and Fletcher. Yeah, and I guess Doyle?
Wait, and then you have the C Squad. Let's wait. Pitacero.
Where's Hidacero? Is Hidacero a part of the A Squad or the B Squad? He's on my A team. I don't care.
Well, he has a championship, so I guess he's the A Squad.
He's A Squad, and he's also and he's in action this Saturday on Collision.
You know, the greatest thing about the Don Callis family, like, you know, they have a C Squad, but they have the D Squad too. Like, it's like the C Squad is Lantoy and Brian Cage. Like, okay, they gonna beat some people up in the back, but they ain't gonna never win. But then you got the really bad. You got Trip Beretta, Rocky Romero, and other people. You're like, what are you there for?
Yeah, El Clon. I'm putting that little mid card spot where
I put El Clon up there with Brian Cage and Lance. I let him be there.
But I will also add this: Don Callis' C Squad is better than any Death Rider, other than Jon Moxley. They don't do nothing. They don't win.
I'm tired of Cesaro. Every time he speaks, I just want to throw things at him.
But I think I'm more tired of Pac. I think I'm tired of Pac. He sat in his little chair.
I'll be honest.
He be brooding.
They can all go except for John and Marina, and I still call them the Death Riders.
That's also true.
Oh, for me to rank the Death Riders, I'm sorry. I forgot this. My ranking of Death Riders: John, Marina, Death Rider Lights, and then everybody else.
The lights.
The real lights that they have in their entrance.
No, you forgot about one member of the Death Riders that did a lot of work at the early beginning of the Death Rider, the Briefcase. The Briefcase did a lot of work.
The Briefcase hit that title for months. The Briefcase hit that title for months.
The Briefcase did a lot of work.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get to the other guys, I'm sorry. The Briefcase is right there. I'm going to go with the plastic bag now.
I don't even think that the Briefcase ever paid off the way that it was supposed to pay off. We never saw that title. Just never saw it.
Oh, and the truck that used to transport them in.
Yeah, that goes before the other guy, the truck. That might be the meanest thing we've ever done. Hell, Will Ospreay's not even a Death Rider anymore. He ranks higher than all the other ones in Death Rider.
They're evil, man. They're evil. What can you say?
All right, Manny, what were your overall thoughts of AEW Dynamite?
It's okay. Like, it wasn't brilliant, but like you forget that they did the Go Home show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Now we're in a mess.
Now we're in like limbo, getting on just crawling towards AEW All In.
It was like we were running a race. And then we got tired in the sprint, and it was like, y'all finish it. I gave you my best 3 seconds.
It's the turtle in the hair.
Yeah. You know what? It's the scene in the Fast and Furious when Brian uses his knives too fast, and Vin Diesel goes, too soon, and hits his nitrous right after, and wins the race.
Don't forget, Ja Rule was in that scene.
Yeah, I forgot he yelled, Monica! Hey, do you think there's somebody out there in the world that thinks who's waiting for Ja Rule's return?
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait. Ja's gonna drop, man. Just wait to drop.
No, I mean, like, consider
Ja Rule, baby.
When he went on his Murder Inc. tour, people went to see him. So I mean, it happened.
But do you think there's one fan out there that's like, when Ja drops again, man, when he dropped that new shit, I'm gonna be there.
I don't know, man. I
when Ja drops that new shit, it's gonna be murder.
It's gonna be murder. Holla, holla. But yeah, that was
dollars.
That was
that Marcus, that one Ja Rule fan, he gotta be bigger than DMX.
Holla.
DMX can come out with an album of him just barking and be better than the next Ja Rule album. It's just classic barks of DMX. Grunts. It'd be a better album. Yeah, I thought Dynamite was just there this week. They did the Go Home show 2 weeks ago. Just get us to All In. Also, strike to the cup, to the Continental Cup that's going on right now. I don't know what the fuck the rules are. It's too many details. They go to this round, they go to that round. Then there's some type of blind fatal 4-way match.
It's the deep roster. It's the deep roster.
I felt the rules changed from the last time I saw them on Collision.
I was so confused on what's going on with it.
I would bet you 100% sure. $100 that they changed the rules from Collision because not enough people watch Collision to know what the rules were.
Manny, go look it up right now.
No.
Go look up the rules and get your $100. I don't think they changed a single thing. I just think it became more convoluted and they explained more.
I just want to point out, Marcus, me giving Manny that $100 was like you mailing that package to him. It probably would never happen.
Damn.
I don't know why you gotta take personal shots. Shit.
I didn't take a personal shot.
It's the shirt, man. It's the shirt. The shirt changed him.
Yeah, you changed. You look like you about to run a hallucinogenic pharmacy. Just like everybody gather around, women and children only. We're all gonna take.
He looks like he's gonna make me a bacon, egg, and cheese at a bodega.
No, Betty. First and foremost, I understand what you're saying. But you know, if I was doing that, it would be no undershirt and just chest hairs right here. Just right here. What you want on your chopped cheese, man? What you want? I got you.
Yeah, you're like a cop at a stakeout with the headphones on.
All he needs is a hat.
Yeah, he's just eating Doritos and then something pop up. He's like, oh.
Wow.
Now, all we see is his shirt. I don't know what the rest of the outfit looks like.
They're black slacks, man.
It's a nice shirt. Honestly, I like the shirt.
I like the shirt. He looks like he's an uncle going to the disco.
Stack line.
Yeah.
JC Penny, top of the line.
I think I'm just deflecting that because we started this adventure when I came in and said, finally, and Manny goes, finally, Mr. Hughes has arrived.
You look like Mr. Hughes.
Oh, man, well, fuck you.
That wasn't even brought up on air. You could have left that.
I could have. But it hurt, Manny. It hurt my heart.
Why you called me Mr. Hughes before?
I called everybody Mr. Hughes. It's different when it happens to you. Now I know. It's like shooting. It's like getting shot for the first time after you've been shooting people your whole life. Like that's what it feels like. Ooh, I'm a horrible person. Remorse, empathy. Finally happened.
That insult came at me being awake for about 20 hours so far.
No nap Manny, guys. We made it, though. We made it to the end of the show. I can't believe we got an hour out of this. I'm dead tired. I literally just sat down and walked in the door and sat down and was like, you're Mr. Hughes. Oh, shit. But it woke my black ass up.
You know. So.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to say, shout out to NXT. Put a thing that they call out that they roster soft just so they can debut new people on the roster to make them look strong. I mean.
Oh.
What happened there?
Why'd you remove me, Marcus?
I didn't do anything.
No, changing scenes and you weren't added to the scene.
Oh. No, I was like, a clever ploy. Yeah, your roster sucks. Okay, let's just bring all these other people in. Another Samoan.
No, it was well. I think they found the right course. I think they got a main event picture now. And they have a mid-card. The women are carrying the mid-card. And Tristan Angels is solid. Shiloh's going to be back. Everybody loves Shiloh, right?
Can we just get rid of Cam and Mason? I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied.
Mason can stay.
Mason will probably stay.
Mason seems lost.
Yeah, I think he needs facial hair. I think his interest needs to be changed. Seeing him go like this, it's so unintimidating. It just looks like a man squeezing one out.
He sounds like
why am I so constipated?
When he talks, he sounds like a country boy that's missing a few.
I mean,
he might have a young Bubba Sparks.
I know this is probably, I know it's probably racist, but I think
it's probably racist. Or
yeah, because you're just grouping everybody together. But Mason probably could benefit being with Tristan.
Tristan Angels?
Yeah.
Why?
That's not racist. Why was that racist?
Because they're both Englishmen.
That's not racist.
Oh,
actually, we did call it racist when Vince was bunching all the blacks together and the Mexicans together.
That's racist because black is a race. English is a nationality.
No, white is a race, Marcus.
No,
white
English
is a race.
Is a nationality. This ain't about them being white. It's about them being English. This is about their nationality. This isn't a race.
All right, you can't change the
rules.
They both
white. They both white.
No,
right?
Because if you said something stereotypical about Mexicans, that could be considered racist. So if you said
that's going against a race.
Yeah, no, that's not race. That is a race. And said English is a race.
Well, technically, Mexican isn't a race. That's a nationality. Mexican is a nationality. Sorry.
Guys.
If I went against the Latinos.
It's too late. Everyone is too tired to have this very important race conversation.
You cannot be the voice of reason with that shirt on.
And he could be. That is the voice of reason shirt.
No, this guy runs when people are fighting. Hey, what's going on here? You start shaking people. And be like, you know what? We gotta listen to that guy right there.
Your robe looked like you Master Splinter on the off day, going like, "What's going on? Let me cover up."
No, he looks like Apollo Creed's trainer on his off day.
But like we said, race is a social construct anyway. We good, guys. We don't have to even worry about it. Wow, we don't even have to worry about it.
Social construct. Marcus out here.
Social construct.
Man look like he about to go sell bean pies on the corner next.
I'm not only about to sell bean pies, I'm going to teach you something, brother. I'm going to preach you something.
You can't call him Cosby.
Cosby? What? Cosby? What's Cosby?
Moon pies.
No, he said bean pies.
Bean pies, Betty.
They're done by the Nation of Islam.
Yeah, he out there in the hot suit, no matter what temperature's out.
Keep fucking with me, man. I don't get the fruits of Islam on you, and I get all those brothers on you to kick your ass.
Not with this shirt on, man. Mark, this shirt is my bulletproof. I'm bulletproof with
this
shirt on.
He got a black belt wrapped around his belly right there. You can't see it. His stomach is covering it.
I look like Kung Fu Jones from Martin.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You need to get the bandana.
The bandana.
Nah, I'll show you what you gotta do.
All right.
My final statement on this, Eric, I didn't know if you were going to be here or not, but I have to tell you to your face right now. It was one thing for the Dodgers to own ICE prisons and sell it, and then buy the Lakers. But now, you got Trump's son-in-law, his brother, now owning your Laker team in a shady backdoor deal because apparently the Dodgers owner is under investigation and is trying to liquidate his assets.
He made a cool $2 billion, Marcus. He made a cool $2 billion.
Quick, in like a year or two.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll flip that shit too.
Yeah,
Marcus.
But are you still supporting the now piece of shit Lakers?
Marcus, the thing about it is that all owners are pretty much pieces of shit. I mean, I'm not ready to jump off the bandwagon because I don't want to. Because the only place I can go is the Clippers, and I know your owner ain't that great either. I be out there making backdoor deals.
What we do?
Having people plant trees.
What we do? Look at that smile.
We do? But what do we do? I mean, okay, yes, Hawaii was going to get a sponsorship from the scoreboard company.
Although
so
they do say that some people are trying to say that this Kushner is the good Kushner. It don't matter.
There ain't no good one.
The issue that you had is that the writing was on the wall when you saw the roster being constructed. We know what's going on.
Well, the real reason LeBron left, Eric, is because he didn't want to become a Disney princess now that Bob Iger now runs the Lakers.
Shit, man. Let me tell you something right now, Marcus.
It can't be me.
Marcus, Disney Lakers partnership that's been waiting to happen, man.
Oh my God, they're gonna have Laker World at Disneyland.
Yeah, Mark. I mean, Orlando Magic is like, wait, we gonna lose our Disney patch? What the fuck?
Come ride the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Come ride the Magic Johnson. Watch out now! Watch out!
Nah, man. On my feed, I saw people ready to jump off the Laker bandwagon and people jumping off the BTS bandwagon because two of the members went to the Chris Brown Usher concert and took pictures with him. People like, oh no!
You can't go to Chris Brown Usher concerts? Why not?
Marcus.
I know Chris Brown's a piece of shit. But
Marcus.
What Usher
apparently
do?
Usher's a piece of shit too.
Bad bitches go to the Chris Brown concert.
Usher defended Diddy, Marcus. He defended Diddy.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. So apparently these supposed to be two despicable people, but you know how the world is, Marcus. You gotta follow. You gotta stay in the lines. You can't.
I saw a video of Usher, and this is why I know he's a piece of shit. He held the door open for a woman, and he got mad at his guy for not holding the door open for him.
All I gotta say is that I do think he's using a body double.
Oh, he is. I saw the video.
Is.
No, he using it. He old. I don't have a problem with him. Let him do that. Just tell people that.
He also looks sick. He looks sick too.
He old, man. He in his 50s.
But I wouldn't be going to his concert though. I wouldn't be. No, that ain't the one I'm going to.
You don't want him grinding up on you?
Nah, man, I don't need that shit. Fuck that dude. Last time he had a real hit? You make me want
the BTS train now too?
Huh? No, man, I'm still on the BTS train. They grown ass men. They can like what they want.
Damn.
Cause what's normal anyway? They just went to a Mark. The problem is,
no, I don't accept it.
No, I know more people who done went to the Chris Brown Usher concert than anyone else. And people be like, yeah, I'm going, can't wait. Now the problem is like, yeah, Chris Brown is an awful person.
You can wait.
He's an awful person. But there's still people out there listening to R. Kelly, and he's still in jail.
I would like to give a strike also. There's a video I saw earlier. I should send it to you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Maybe not. It's Jacob Fatu is, I believe, Stephanie's next guest.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, no.
He gotta go and yell at me. He gotta go and yell at me. That was the equivalent of a black man giving her the N-word pass at this point. He needs to be stopped.
Do you think I also need... Thing is, I wanted him to teach her the shakes as well after that.
No, that's just like... Because is it true that... Was it Stephanie that was going around talking about margarita, you know, like the white girls?
No, that was just a meme. I don't think she ever said gracias.
That's what this is about, though. Like,
it was.
I can say it, you know what I mean? Like, no.
Yeah, I mean, she did a good job saying it, though. She rolled her R's, actually. And Jacob, as what people say in the comments, I don't think Jacob spoke English, but understood every word he said. He was speaking English.
What I wanted her to do, I want this to go like a real talk show. She needs to trying to put Royce and him back together. You know, and we brought this person out to defend the past.
Eric, if the He Who Was Not Be Named was still running the show, he would have did that already. We would have had that backstage segment of, why can't y'all just get along?
We have a special guest for you. Brought him in, Royce Keys.
Oh, hell
You know the other thing he needed to do?
Hell no.
What he needed to do? What's her co-host name?
I don't know.
I'm there watching.
The friend.
Betty has talked about her so much.
The friend.
No, I want him to teach her to say, and not with your ass, with your punk ass bitch.
Your punk ass. Not with your punk ass, Jay. Why you keep telling me that?
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys on Saturday, day before my wedding anniversary.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Well, we see you Saturday. Who's here Saturday? Who?
No,
This is your fault. This is your fault. We're doing this show and the Sunday show. We would have been happy doing the Saturday show and.
Oh wait, you talking to me? It's not my fault.
Mr. Hughes, he didn't say it. This is not for you, Mr. Hughes. He didn't talk to the bodega man. He talked to you, Mr. Hughes.
I can't even rip my tie off.
Oh, he's Magic Mike now. Get the OnlyFans. That what that look. Now he look like Fat Ricochet.
Oh no!
No, man, close the show. Close the show. I don't know what that was.
Oh no! We apologize for all our sponsors of no one.
That's a strike. That's
Literally a strike. That's a red card. If
you make it to the audio, please don't go look at the video. A button got unbuttoned that shouldn't have been buttoned. I don't know what the hell that was.
If you made it this far, just hit like and subscribe. And if you're really sexy. That's I
mean,
if you're really sexy, you made it this far. Type titty in the chat.
Betty, I think he became.
Man, someone squeeze my titty at work. I'm gonna swing on him next time.
He became Fat Usher. That's what he became right there on the show. It's out there.
Blusher. I'm Blusher.
Yes.
Cause I be doing that bullshit. Blusher, baby.
You make me want to lose the pool I'm with and clock control it with you. It's like
watch this.
Watch shit. You know, he's Flusher.
The Flusher. All right, we're into the show. We're delirious.
Let it burn. Flusher, let it burn.
Hide him from it. The flush is coming. Hide your aunties.
Hide your aunties and your grandmas. Flusher's coming.
And he's wearing a scarf that looks like my shirt. Anyway,
we're out of here.